So we got some good news. Oppo is about to release their flippable phone, known as the Oppo Find N3 Flip. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So, with Motorola just coming out with their phone, obviously just yesterday the Galaxy Z Flip 5 has officially been, released, and now we can start actually picking it up. Oppo is ready for not only their China launch, but also their international launch. Now, based on 9 to 5 Google here, they claim that the Oppo Find N3 Flip, I don't know why I can't say that for some reason, Find N3 Flip is going to be released sometime this month for the Chinese market. Now, according to them, it's going to be very close behind for the international market. This is what the article had to say. Foldable phones are seeing their biggest year yet, with launches such as the Motorola Plus and Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. And now it looks like it's time for the Oppo Find N3 Flip is right around the corner, with a new camera design, but the same outer display. Oppo's first foldable flippable phone, the Find N2 Flip, was announced late last year with what was, at the time, a pretty groundbreaking offer. The device hit the global market in February/March with a 3.26-inch cover display that was more capable than anything else available at the time. And the rest of the device was pretty good too, with a solid camera, good hardware, and software that worked well on the foldable. But 7 months later, Oppo's lead has somewhat evaporated. The return of the Motorola Razr and a new series of Z Flip 5 delivers flip phones with a bigger and more capable outside display than ever. With the Oppo Find N3 Flip, it seems the company won't be changing anything with the outer display. A new sketch of the Oppo Find N3 Flip shared by Price Baba shows the design with the same display shape and overall size, but with a new camera module next to it. Instead of two individual cutouts, there is a single circular module with 3 camera sensors, a flash sitting outside of the circle, and there's Hasselblad branding too. Okay. Besides that, it doesn't seem like design will change much. Previous leak also suggests that this would be the case, but one didn't change. One didn't have the updated camera design. I don't know why I can't read. Maybe it's because it's like 12 a.m. I apologize, guys. With that being said, yes. So, as it says right here, that this is probably going to be coming out this month. And then in September, we could see a global release of this phone. Now, that's the one thing that does interest me. Because, as they said in this article, Oppo is always known for pushing the envelope, right? They're always known for giving us whatever everyone else in the market is doing. They always put that +1, right? They add that extra addition to it. They give you that little special stuff that no one else in the industry is doing, and then eventually the industry catches up to Oppo, and then by that time, Oppo's already creating something else that's going to be special and awesome. So I wonder what's going to be different here. I mean, yes, obviously there's 3 cameras versus 2 cameras, which we see in the Motorola Razr series, and we see on the Galaxy Z Flip series. The only thing I could think of is if they increase the hertz of the inside or outside display. We already know that Motorola already has 165 hertz inside display, and I believe 144 hertz outside display. Maybe they kind of fall in that same ballpark range, where they try to go with a similar type build, where they're like, okay, we're just going to go with really good hertz on the outside and inside, and then what we're going to do is also give you the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 processor with 3 beautiful cameras instead of 2. So maybe that's their, kind of thing of pushing the industry forward, of saying, you guys always do 2 cameras on the outside. We're going to do 3 now. And also, we're going to follow Motorola with giving you guys the beautiful, refresh rates on the front and inside display. And I will say one thing, though. Again, Oppo is going to be falling a tad bit behind with the outside screen being so small. As we can see from this render right here, it's going to be half the outside of the phone, which of course with the, the Galaxy Z Flip 5, it's actually going to be not the whole outside of the phone, it actually, surprisingly enough, is actually where the cameras are. There is no screen. It's below that, so it's like this part right here. And then Motorola is the whole entire outside display except for the very top. So, it's gonna be interesting. Listen, Oppo knows what they're doing, so I'm not even gonna question them. I'm just gonna report when they come out with this phone and see how it looks. I believe it's going to be not as great as the Z Flip 5, and probably not sell as many units as Z Flip 5. The Z Flip 5 is just that next gen phone right now. But I think it's going to be a great, fantastic, flippable phone, nonetheless. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.